as a Sanju Verma for once heard without intervening, and that I appreciate that. But Sanju Verma ji, you know, it's interesting. The BJP says that we are giving this 5 kg ration to the poor. The first part is actually, Salman Soos is right. The Food Security Act was brought in by the UPA. It's not as if the Prime Minister Narendra Modi brought in 5 kg for the poor. That was mandated legislatively under the Food Security Act. A. B. The Prime Minister is talking on his rallies about Hindu-Muslim, but says, "Main Hindu-Muslim ki rajniti nahi karta." Now you tell me, what should the voters see the Prime Minister's outreach as? Welfareist or Hindu-Muslim? He goes to Jharkhand and repeats Hindu-Muslim politics, but otherwise in interviews will say, "I don't do Hindu-Muslim, I do welfareism." Which is their real agenda, ma'am?
You know, Rajdeep, first and foremost, thank you for paying me a left-handed compliment. Sanju Verma only heckles if she is heckled. आप मुझसे जैसा व्यवहार करोगे, आपको आईना दिखाया जाएगा. I will show you the mirror. Thank you. But now coming to the more important point, I'll start off with this famous movie, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. And the role of Benjamin Button was played by Brad Pitt. And there's a famous line in that movie which says, "Our lives are defined by opportunities, even those that we miss. And the Congress never misses an opportunity to miss an opportunity." That is what I would like to tell the Congress. And I'll tell you why, Rajdeep. It will take me 30 seconds. Fine, the Food Security Act was, the brainchild of the erstwhile Congress regime. So far, so good. But I always say, it's one thing to build flaky castles in the air. It's one thing to have a grandiose vision. But it's another thing to marry a grand vision with seamless execution. And the reason why Prime Minister Narendra Modi will go down in history textbooks is not for his welfareism alone, not for his structural reforms alone, but for the fact, besides of course his unstoppable popularity, is the fact that this is one leader. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is the only leader in post-independent India who has married grand vision with seamless execution. And I'll tell you why, like I said in 30 seconds. Do you know something? That the Congress launched the e-governance policy in 2006. It remained a non-starter. Today, Digital India is a huge success with 19 lakh crore worth of transactions via UPI in every single month, which means 6% of India's GDP is traded every single month via UPI. The Congress launched Jan Aushadhi scheme in 2008. It was a non-starter. Today we have more than 10,000 vibrant Jan Aushadhi Kendras where medicines are sold at a discount of anywhere between 50% to 95%. Then let me remind you that the first housing scheme was Indira Gandhi Awas Yojana in her memory in 1985, non-starter. Then you had the Rajiv Gandhi Awas Yojana in his memory in 2007, a non-starter. Today, Pradhan Mantri Modi's Awas Yojana, more than 4 crore houses have been built. I was surprised to know that
ma'am, your 30 seconds is up, but what you're not answering, for example, on food security specific. Ma'am, on food security, it was in COVID times that it was made free. Until then, the scheme had already been initiated during the UPA time. Let's be fair. It's not as if everything in India started in 2014. We must be fair. When it comes to food security, let's be fair to the UPA government also.
Let me be fair. Can I finish in 10 seconds, my friend Rajdeep?
Yes, please.
Or should I say, our seasoned anchor Rajdeep.
Thank
and
you.
I'm not being sarcastic.
Whatever you all say.
No. We all love being on your show.
I'm asking you a question, ma'am. Answer it.
I'm answering. Arey bhai sahab, shant ho jaiye. I'm answering. You say let's give credit to the UPA. Let's give credit to Sonia Gandhi. Let's give credit to Manmohan Singh. Food security was their brainchild. GST was their brainchild. E-governance policy was their brainchild. Jan Aushadhi Kendra was their brainchild. Nirmal Abhiyan, which we call now Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, was their brainchild. Mujhe ye bataiye, everything was your brainchild, but nothing happened. Today, more than 52 crore Jan Dhan bank accounts have opened under Narendra Modi's aegis in the last 10 years. You were envisioning free health insurance. Nothing happened. Today, 33 crore Ayushman cards have been given in the last 10 years thanks to Narendra Modi. Today, more than 4 crore houses have been given to the poor under PM Awas Yojana thanks to Narendra Modi. Today, more than 10 crore women have got the benefits of Ujjwala Yojana thanks to Narendra Modi. Today, more than 12 crore toilets have been built under Swachh Bharat Abhiyan thanks to Narendra Modi. You had a grand vision, but you did not have the honesty of commitment to implement it.
Ma'am, you're on a roll. You're on a roll, but in 30 seconds, actually, this time, can I ask you where I started off? If you have this grand vision, if you are claiming that unlike the UPA years, you executed these schemes, why does the Prime Minister then need to go to rallies and say, look, actually what was going to happen is if the Congress comes to power, 15% of the resources will be given to Muslims. Why then do you need to play the Hindu-Muslim narrative? If you have done so much which has worked on the ground, then then your election should be fought on that. Why do you need to play Hindu-Muslim politics and say that, create this fear कि मुसलमान को 15% मिल जाएगा, when that is not even proven? You're spreading lies and fear.
Rajdeep, you use strong language. Now if Sanju Verma uses strong language, either my mic will be muted or Rajdeep will say, no, Miss Verma.
So what is the strong language? What is the strong language
is that you are saying that we are peddling fear, we are peddling hate.
Yes.
Can I respond, Rajdeep?
Please do. 30 seconds.
Yes. 30 seconds is more than enough. Ahead of Karnataka elections, Rahul Gandhi's favorite line, Lingayats versus Vokaligas. Ahead of Uttar Pradesh assembly elections, Jatav versus non-Jatav, Yadav versus non-Yadav. Ahead of Maharashtra elections, assembly elections in 2019 and Lok Sabha elections, Rahul Gandhi's pet theme, Maratha versus non-Maratha. In Haryana, Rahul Gandhi's favorite line, Jat versus non-Jat.
No, forget Rahul Gandhi. I'm asking you about your party. Forget Rahul Gandhi. Rahul Gandhi, Salman Soz will have to answer. I'm asking you, if you have done so much on the ground, what is the need to say, to spread the fear that if the Congress comes to power, 15% resources will go to Muslims? Where is this coming from?
Can I ask you one thing? Now, please listen carefully. Now, I don't want to be heckled because you have this bad habit.
No, I'm asking you a question. You will not intimidate me anymore, ma'am. I'm asking you a question. Please respond politely. Otherwise, I'll move on.
भाई साहब मेरी कहाँ औकात कि मैं राजदीप सरदेसाई with 35 years of journalism उनको मैं intimidate करूं? I just want to ask you one thing, Rajdeep, and this is not being sarcastic. Please answer honestly, because my response to you will be based on your response to me. On the one side is Rahul Gandhi and on the other side is Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And Rahul Gandhi says, you know, Rajdeep, I offer you free bijli, free ration, free water connection, free housing, free sanitation, सब कुछ free दूंगा, आप मुझे वोट कीजिए. दूसरी तरफ आपको नरेंद्र मोदी भी वही promise देते हैं. And on the one hand, you have Rahul Gandhi who makes promises but does not deliver. On the other hand, you have Narendra Modi who makes promises and also delivers.
Okay, but you're not answering the Hindu-Muslim question, so I'm going to stop it there. Okay, producer, I've heard you, ma'am.